Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Also, good morning or good afternoon, depending on your time zone. This is Madman, and this is Voicing V-Scape Resurrections, and we are about to do Black Knecht's Fortress. So, let's talk to Ceramic Vase and see what he has to say for himself. See if he can justify his existence as a sage of this world, a pillar of wisdom in a time of darkness. He appears to be wearing a third-age plate body with white plate legs, so clearly he doesn't care how people judge him. He's just sitting here drinking his tea. He's got a fucking monocle on, so he doesn't care if he's, interpreted as some kind of high-class prick. He doesn't care about that. That's just his style. That's his drip. Let's give that to him. Let's give him that in his old age, okay? Let him be himself. Actually, it's certification, not ceramic vase. Sorry, guys, we'll have to restart the video. I've insulted certification. An unforgivable sin, I'm afraid. Nah, fuck it. Let's talk to him anyway.
Good day, laddie.
Hello, old man. Are you alone out here? This garden kinda resembles like the garden in a retirement home. Are you lost? Do you need help? Or do you have a quest for me?
Not at the moment, no. A ceramic vase in the White Knight's castle may have more to offer in that department, what?
Really? Was I totally off base? Did I talk to the wrong guy? I totally did, didn't I? Well, that's embarrassing. If I were more invested in the quality of these videos, I'd just restart the recording. But you know what? We're not going to do that. We're just going to keep going. We're going to roll with it. So we're going to talk to Ceramic Vase, who initially I thought was the quest giver for this quest, and I was actually correct, strangely enough, for once. So let's go up the stairs, let's give him a chat, and let's see what he has to say. Okay, I think he's up on the 3rd floor here. There he is, the man of the hour.
I'm the leader of the White Knights of Falador. Why do you seek my audience?
I seek a quest. Preferably one with a monetary reward. Or something involving XP. Either one.
Well, I need some work done, but it's quite dangerous. It will involve getting into the Black Knight's fortress.
I laugh in the face of danger.
Well, that's good. Don't get too overconfident, though. You've come at the right time, actually. All of my knights are already known to the Black Knights. Subtlety isn't exactly our strong point.
Can't you just take the White Knight's armor off? They wouldn't recognize you then.
I'm afraid our charter prevents us from using espionage in any form. It's quite a serious limitation, really. In fact, we've almost been defeated multiple times because of it. I really don't know why we stick to it. Seems like any organization that's survived more than a couple of decades is forced into practicing espionage. Become as evil as your enemy or fall in the face of them. In any case, that is the domain of the Temple Knights, which are in no way related to the Knights Templar. No way at all.
Right. Temple Knights. Which temple are you referring to, mate?
Don't ask me that question. Just don't go there. We don't have the time, nor does our viewer base have the contextual education to comprehend that sort of line of thought.
Well, that's unfair to them. They can educate themselves on what kind of temple those knights were serving, can't they?
No, they can't. Or if they can, they shouldn't. Just get on with the quest, will you?
Right. Who are the temple knights, then?
That information is also classified. I'm forbidden from sharing it with outsiders.
So, you're not going to tell me who you are, but you want me to go into a fortress of your enemies for you? That's kind of fucking vague, mate. I'd love a little bit more information here. I mean, I'll do it, because I'm fucking bored, but just know I'm doing it in protest.
Right. Your protest is noted. Well, the Black Knights have started making strange threats to us. demanding large amounts of money. And Ian. Sweet, sweet Ian. He's not just a dialogue error to me. He's a very good friend. In fact, he's more than a friend. Oh, Ian. How I wish we weren't separated by thousands of kilometers, and that I could hold you in my arms once again. And that you weren't being threatened by the Black Knights, who are, as I was saying, also threatening to invade Falador, which is much more important. Yes, much more important to me personally than the welfare of Ian, who is not a dialogue error at all. They're a real person. Now, normally, this Falador invasion thing wouldn't be a problem. But they claim to have a powerful new secret weapon. Much more powerful than a nuke, or any sort of other artillery. It's a mind weapon. A language weapon. It's called Communism. Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to infiltrate their fortress, find out what their secret weapon is. Well, we know what it is, it's communism, but find out how to disable it, or sabotage it, and then do so.
Wow, you just hit me with like a truckload of stuff, mate. Some of which was useful information, but the majority, I feel like, is some stuff you should maybe talk to your therapist about. Maybe don't put it out into the world like you just did. I'm not judging you, I'm just saying, you might want to just sort of step back from yourself a bit, do a little bit of filtering when you're talking.
Yes, you're probably right. Anyway, good luck with the mission I've just given you. Protection of Falador and all. Let me know how you get on. Here's the dossier for the case. I've already given you most of the details.
Right, you're giving me a lot more detail than I asked for, mate.
Ceramic Vars hands you a dossier on the mission. Let's read the dossier, shall we?
There is a lot of information here, and most of it's about Ian, not the Black Knights. Seems the Black Knights use fortress guards. Their outfit, according to this, is a bronze mid-helmet and iron chain body. I should be able to get into fortress disguised as one of their guards. That shouldn't be a problem, especially considering I've got the armor on me coincidentally right now.
All right, so let's pop this stuff on here. So the fortress, I'm going to double check so I don't look like an idiot, is, okay, so it's up there. So I think we have to go to the right and then go up through here. Yeah, okay. Is it the south entrance? Yeah, okay. All right.
Map location confirmed.
Siri, can you direct me to the Black Knight's fortress, please?
Of course, V-Master. Just head north from Falador. Head north 18 tiles. Head north 12 tiles.
These NPCs here, I forget what they're for, but I think they're related to that Grim Tales quest. If not, they're very significant for just random NPCs. I'm pretty sure they're part of some quest. I don't know. I do like the addition of the wildlife around here, like the squirrels. Those were not a thing a couple years ago in this server. They're a recent addition. I think they may have been added around the same time as the Varrock revamp was done. But don't quote me on that. I'm not sure. All right, so this is going to be a trivially, easily... Sorry, I'm a bit drunk. This is going to be a trivially easy quest, considering our combat level and our gear. Speaking of gear, I'm always anxious when I do this quest because I always forget if you need to be wearing only the Black Knight gear for them to let you in. We're going to find out right now. That guy's got a bronze halberd. He's upgraded. Okay. Right, let's push this obvious secret door. Climb up the ladder. Climb up the ladder again. Guess we can kill this guy, why not?
He was impudent enough to assume he could attack us, so, you know, he clearly deserves death. Almost there. It'll all be over soon. Shh. Watch me get like a dragon spear or a shield left half from this. That'd be insane. Can you imagine? Boom, potato seeds. Let's take them just because. Alright, so next. I think we just go through this ladder here. Let's add unnecessary ladders so that we confuse the player. Okay, I think we have to go... Oh, did I make a boo-boo? Did I go down the wrong path here? Oh, no, we're okay. All right, let's listen in at the conversation going on. Let's see here. Can we do that in this room, or do we have to go... Oh, we have to go to the secret notch in the wall here. Oh, no, we've got to go out and around. Okay. Just a minute here. We're managing to fuck up a free-to-play quest. This is like a... This is pathetic. Did we not have to go up here? What is going on? Just a minute here. Go up this ladder, then down this one. Go south through the door. Huh. Okay. There we are.
So, how's the secret weapon coming along?
Oh, Jesus, this woman. We've done too many conventional witch voices. What can we do for her?
The invincibility potion is almost ready. It's taken me 5 years, but it's almost ready. Greldo the Goblin is here. He's just going to fetch the last ingredient for me. It's a specially grown cabbage, grown by my cousin Hilda, who lives in Draenor Manor. The soil there is slightly magical, and it gives the cabbage slight magical properties, not to mention the trees. Now remember, Greldo, only a Draenor Manor cabbage will do. Don't get lazy and bring any old cabbage. That would entirely wreck the potion. It's almost as if I'm spelling out to you how to sabotage this weapon of ours.
Yes, mistress.
So it looks like the cure to sabotaging communism is cabbage. You just have to feed the starving masses. Then they'll have enough strength they can finally rebel against their tyrannical masters, masquerading as political saviors. Perfect. Right, well, time to put some cabbage in a soup. Okay, go back to the eastern edge, choosing the same route, of course. I can't believe he's following a guide for this quest. How dare he? It's like, fuck off, I'm trying to voice this shit. Paying attention to 2 things at once. I'm in my 30s. That's like asking a mollusk to juggle, okay? It's not exactly easy. The mollusk has to blow water out of one part of itself, one end, while using its giant penis to juggle another ball. It's a very difficult process. You know, don't criticize it until you've tried it. Okay. Oh, let's just kill this guy. Why the fuck not? He's almost dead. Put him out of his misery. He's bleeding through his armor. Terrible fate. Speaking of which, this castle kind of looks like a Castlevania set, kind of like some area from that game. Straight up, I've never finished that game. I played through, I don't know, maybe a fifth of it on NES, but damn, it's hard. That is a game that will that will show you how much better your elders were at playing video games. The previous generations really weren't spoiled like we were. The games they played were brutal. Castlevania, Ghosts and Goblins, those games they didn't fuck around. They didn't hold your hand at all. Oh, what's this fucker trying to say to us? We have to kill another person just to hear him. Life do be like that sometimes. Okay, come on, my friend. You are nothing but an impediment. Your existence is pure annoyance. Okay. We'll just give you a proper burial here. Hey, get back on duty. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. Those Black Knights are an important meeting. They said they'd kill anyone who went in there. I don't care. I'm going in anyway. Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ, do we really have to finish the dialogue completely? How the fuck? Okay. Cool, we can't voice it while we do the quest. That's nice. That's really nice. Developers, why didn't you consider that someone 20 years later would want to voice the dialogue and time it accordingly? It's just another, short sight, another slap in the face. Come on, stab through the armor. That's the trick. Come on. We should have been done this quest 5 minutes ago. Let's fucking... Come on, accelerate. Accelerationism is the only way. Come on. There we go. Okay. There we are. All right. Oh, let's go up the ladder. If I wasn't trying to voice the dialogue, this quest would be really short. For some reason, I remember it being a lot longer, probably because I remember doing it as a kid and fucking up 6 times, bringing the wrong kind of cabbage, misreading the dialogue, so I thought I had to bring a cabbage from Draenor. I feel like a lot of people do that, where they're clicking through the dialogue so fast, they're like, oh, Draenor and cabbage, I saw those 2 words, I'll just bring one from the manor. It's going to punish you if you do that, bro. All right. Even so, I brought an extra cabbage, just in case. Okay, what does this say here? Is there any dialogue? Do we have to listen at the wall again? Okay. Are we done? Oh, okay. I guess the whole part with your character mentioning that you should return to Falador is a recent addition, so we are already pretty much done. I guess I'm glad I took as long as I did, or else we wouldn't have anything close to resembling a full video here. So let's talk to our pal. Once again, I've fucked up and thought it was this motherfucker. I keep thinking that because I think I did Slug Menace recently on my other account, on the other series. So I keep thinking we're at that point where it's like, oh, it's time to do Slug Menace. Gotta talk to the old man. Okay. Bing, bang, boom, and here we are. I've ruined the Black Knight's communism potion. All I did was feed their people. Turns out they were all starving due to Lysenkoist farming practices. They actually tried to breed hardier, better plants by planting them in worse soil. It's like they thought they could accelerate thousands, if not tens of thousands of years of agricultural crossbreeding and evolution just by, torturing the plants. I'll give you a pro tip, you can't do the same thing with people either. How stupid are these communists? It's like they all got infected with a mind virus or something. Anyway, that should put a stop to your problem and end their little schemes. Yes, we've just received a message from them that they started to withdraw their demands, which would confirm your story. Otherwise, I would have just thought you were lying. I'm a very suspicious person. Please, accept this paltry reward. Congratulations, you've completed the Black Knights Fortress quest. You are rewarded 3 quest points, 2,500 coins. Quest points 44. Well, I don't remember the coin reward being half decent for that. So we're going to remove this garbage armor here. And we're going to zoom in just a little bit. There we are. And we are going to say, once again, my friends, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this terrible episode. We're going to do a couple more tonight if I have it in me, which I think I do. And I hope you enjoy those too. Stay positive, and peace out.